Hello folks, welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stranger Let's Play. I am your host, Jackie Boy, here with the Wolf Gang, both on YouTube and Twitch. We're continuing off where things left at the end of the last episode here. We're talking to Hiroko, doing some side quests before the main fight. The roster is as follows. If you haven't been watching, you can have a look through these. We've got tons and tons and tons of Digimon, some of which are still growing, but most of which are recent additions to the roster, and some of these are absolutely fantastic. Very, very cool Digimon. And we're excited to give these guys a little bit of action as they grow and get ready. As for who our main team are, we're basically rotating all the time. I've got a bit of a ragtag mixture in at the moment. Agumon is in his holy mode. The main quest is telling us to go on and do the final battle of the natural order, something we've had for a few episodes now, of course. But we've been doing some of these. We've been making our way through some of these side quests before doing the final boss. Now, whether this is going to make the final boss a piece of cake by getting really, really strong, I don't know. I've just been talking to the chat actually about like grinding and XP and stuff, and obviously some of you guys will play this game and you will do none of these side quests and you'll just go into the final boss, see the ending of the game, and then you're good to go. Whereas for us, I feel like I kind of want to do some of these. Again, the trade-off is that unfortunately that might mean that we become either really strong for the final boss, or maybe it'll just put us on point. I don't know, but so far, the only side quest we have looked at that has been a struggle for us was potentially at the end of the last episode. We fought against Millenniumon on the second round of that boss fight, and it was quite strong, but not like sweaty strong, just like we lost a couple of Digimon, had to keep reviving. Again, on hard mode, our use of items makes things a lot easier, but we will need to top up our resources today, so that's something we want to look at. Hiroko's got a side quest for us here we're going to dive into. I'm not really spending too much time, like, really getting into the nitty-gritty of these side quests, guys. You'll see me kind of talking over and clicking through. Hope you guys don't mind that. By the time these episodes are recorded and uploaded, normally I would ask you guys for feedback. I'd say, guys, do you want to see me talk through this or read this a bit clearly? But the reality is, by the time you guys get it, we've probably done a lot of these quests anyway, and I think at this point, the episodes have been so long and the playthrough has been so long that, you know, I'm happy to just blast through some of this stuff, so I hope that's okay. Observing the underworld, let's go ahead and click on that one. And I think, does it begin with talking to Hiroko? Investigate the Shinjuku Park years ago. So, does she have any advice about this? View the picture. Okay, sure. So we're going to have to go into the past and jump through time. The only other fight, I should have said this earlier when I was rambling, but we talked about how Millenniumon was quite a hard fight in the last episode, and before that I think Susanamon was also quite challenging as well. So I guess we're kind of, if we hit a side quest here that is obviously supposed to be a post-game side quest, we'll just come back to it after, but for the most part, if we can get some of these things done now, that's fine. I'm sure that the final boss fight will still be epic, regardless of whether we are over-leveled or under-leveled. Honestly, at this stage, guys, I'm happy to just go with the flow. I'm not really looking for a sweaty challenge. That's normally our agenda. I do like when we are challenged by the final boss fight in an RPG, obviously, but see if we end up just slapping its ass. This is the way the game's built, and I'm not going to go too much out of my way to make sure that we're giving ourselves a hard time, right? So we'll do these side quests for a little bit, see how we feel later today, and if we want to just go on and do the main quest, we'll do it, and if we want to keep doing the side quests, we'll keep doing them. That's just the way it is. I'm just going to go with it on the flow. As always, you are very welcome to skip forward to the future parts of the playthrough, future parts of this episode, or the next episode, or the episode after, if you aren't bothered. But then for those that are maybe doing these side quests themselves, maybe if you guys are playing through the game right now, and you want to see this in action, or at least have some background audio. Hello, Etamon. He looks like he's hanging on to nothing. I love the idea that he's just there, though. Hopefully this will give you some background noise, and facilitate at least some of you guys. So there are some Digimon we have in our roster that are going to be Digivolving today, because we added a couple of new Digimon, not too many, you'll be relieved to know. This is Hiroko back in our high school days, so we have actually went back in time here, which is kind of cute. A so-called designer, what was that? Designer what? A designer baby. Yeah, we've got some new Digimon, just one or two that we've added. We're going to try and look for some late game Mega Digimon to add to the roster, but at this point we have so many Digimon, it's insane. For one playthrough, we have completed a lot of the Pokedex, quote-unquote, you know, the Digidex, whatever you want to call it, the roster, the field guide, if you like. So I'm not too bothered about doing too much more of this. There's a lot of other stuff in the game that we haven't touched as well, like a lot of these card minigame battles, which are dotted about. I've been doing a bunch of these as we go, but I've not went out of my way to do all of them, of course. Something I always thought to myself we'd do later if we wanted to, but again, there's something different to doing the card minigame in this game as opposed to other games like The Witcher 3, where you can go around and do all the Gwent, you know, battles, or you're playing some sort of minigame in like Final Fantasy like Blitzball, you can go and win the league or whatever. It's not exactly the same, because a lot of the card game is just kind of RNG related, but not to say we won't do it, but for the time being, it's not an immediate priority. Another thing I wanted to touch on that you might be curious about, again, I've not had any comments about this, but I do wonder if sometimes you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts on this, but like the dungeons that exist in the game, guys, these kind of outer dungeons that we can do, there's obviously a ton of those lying around that we could go back and check out if we wanted to, but for the time being, I'm just going to leave it as is, and then we might do them if we want to, and if we don't want to do them, then whatever. Ready to go. And if you guys feel like we really should do them, you can of course let me know in the comments. But we've got 3 Piximon here, which Piximon being data type. Do we have any AoE?
Here I go.
I'll see where we're at today, guys. But that's mostly the rundown. That's the spiel, if you like.
Take this.
So yeah. Again, as always, guys, shoot me a like on the episode if you want to. You can leave me your thoughts in the comments. I've been kind of in the habit throughout this entire playthrough saying the same thing over and over, so you'll be happy to know that we'll be coming to an end very shortly, but looks like I've not actually brought that many virus types for this one, so Limpa's going to have to hand carry. I've not balanced my team very well, which is a bit of a bummer, but do we have any AoE Digimon? Yeah, let's bring in Rotro here. Rotro was hanging out this morning in YouTube, so we'll give him some time in the oven. Another little topic we could discuss just briefly for, again, the benefit of the YouTube watchers. I am trying some new settings today, guys, and yesterday and the day before. So if you guys have noticed any differences in quality over the last few days, it's not actually just your eyes playing up on you, or it's not that I've just like intentionally nerfed the quality because it's the end of the playthrough or whatever. We actually have been, I myself and Jesse as well has been working with me, we've been looking to try and change some of our rendering software and some of the way that we produce the episodes, basically, without getting too technical. I've been changing my codecs around to try and get better quality for YouTube.
Here goes.
So if you have noticed from episode 25, 26 and 27, we'll be using different codecs to the rest of the playthrough. So episodes 1 to 24 was the old codec. That's what we normally do. That quality can be okay at times. Most of the time it's okay. But episodes 25, 26 and this episode, which I think will be 27, will be using different forms of recording. So if you do notice a difference, guys, let me know. If you can't notice a difference, then no problemo.
Here I go. Dimension.
But I thought I'd mention that because some of you might notice, some of you might not. I don't know. I'm always trying to constantly look to see if I can find better quality across the board, because YouTube does. YouTube at times has a really treacherous compression system. So no matter how good the source quality of the game is when I record it, no matter how good the quality is when I render it, YouTube is always going to like shrink that down massively. And again, if you're not interested in these topics, it's maybe quite boring to listen to, but I do think about this stuff a lot, and it's a big part of my life, trying to organise things to make the playthrough more interesting, more watchable. If you guys are ever like watching on like mobile phones or tablets or whatever, like a laptop, you probably won't notice any of this stuff. If you guys are watching on like a big TV or like a big monitor, then you'll probably notice that sometimes it can look a bit choppy. Especially our old content from way back in the days obviously looks horrendous at this point, so I'm always trying to future-proof the playthroughs so that people can watch them for years to come. It's something I think about, but anywho, yeah, that's it, guys, that's it. I hope I soon get to Agent Rank 7. I want my Mega, says Vendita. Yeah, we were the same, we waited a long time for our Mega Digimon. And when they finally showed up, I was absolutely delighted. Yeah, I don't know if we should take a break before going into Mega Plus, guys, or if we should just keep going. I don't know what the live streamers think about this. Would you guys want us to go straight into another playthrough of this and do Mega Plus straight away, or should we take a break? I don't know. I was thinking about going straight into Mega Plus, but it's taken us so long to get through the base game, I don't know. We could play through the game on Mega Plus, but like not record it and just like try and get through it a bit more quickly. Worry less about Digimon and stuff and just actually grind up and then beat the challenges. And our main agenda is to like beat the challenge as fast as possible, you know? Just have a go at it. Not in the sense that we're trying to make it a race, but obviously put a bit more conscious effort into, you know, making it a speedy Mega Plus playthrough. I wonder if you guys are interested in that. I've always, I mentioned this earlier, but I'll talk about it now very briefly, but if we do Mega Plus, when we do Mega Plus, because we will do it, for sure, we can look for some achievements along the way as well and turn it into a kind of achievement hunting playthrough. I thought that'd be quite fun. Just because I don't always go for achievements, but we have been chatting about it today, actually, interestingly enough. Achievements, trophies, whatever you want to call them. Like, normally I'm not a big achievement hunter, but for this game, I think we could go out of our way to try and get most, if not all of them, and try and look for the platinum. if we do play through again, when we play through again, I'll make sure we play as the other protagonist. So I'll make sure we play as Kanan, who is the girl character. And I'll also make sure we play in Japanese as well, just to hear a bit of make some of the audio different, see how the voice cast have done on this from the Japanese side of things, because they always do a great job, and a lot of you guys wanted to see this first playthrough in Japanese too, so I'll definitely consider switching that up for a replay. And then whether we upload it or not to YouTube, I don't know. Just something to think about. But again, if you guys feel anything else about this, you can obviously let me know about it. Observing the underworld, talk to the present-day Kenichiro. Okay, time jump, let's go. I'm going to hit up the farms very shortly after we do this first quest. I didn't want to start yet another episode in the theatre, but we are going to be going to the theatre in a minute to check out on some of our Digimon, because we've got another fusion lined up with Apollomon and Dianamon, which I'm very excited to do. Wow. We're going to be fusing Fatal 101. Was it Fatal 101? Yeah, Fatal 101 and Sapphire, I think, to make a new Digimon, whose name I've forgotten, but you'll see. You know who it is, right? It's the big dog. I do like how these areas have changed to incorporate Digimon in them now, which is kind of cool. Although, again, this kind of great overcast that this game loves to put on is a bit strange. I know they've got this kind of, on the brink of an apocalypse vibe to this game, so everything's dusty, and then there's the giant wall in the city and stuff, but it has really kind of tarnished, I think, the colours of the game. There's so many, like, the true beauty of this game shines, for, in my opinion, is when you go to the Gear Forest for the first time, or you go to the Aquatic Zone for the first time. Then, unfortunately, everything else looks a bit kind of musky. Like, I know it's a game that's supposed to be immersive in, like, a Japanese kind of urban environment, but I don't really want to have to smell pollution when I'm playing it, you know? I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I'm always talking about how I'm biased towards having a game set entirely in the digital world, and I know that's not everybody's opinion, but I think if we saw more of the digital world in a future game, then we'd have to worry about stuff like this a lot less often. Minervamon had a relationship quest. We could pick this up from the last episode, I think, really quickly. And then as we talk to Minervamon, we can knit back and digivolve some of our Mons as well at the same time. I've not actually done any stopping and grinding at any point of this playthrough so far, for the most part. So if we come across a roadblock, we might have to stop and grind, but I'm not so sure. We'll see. We'll see. I've been informed by some of the guys today that there might be some tricky side quests here and there, so we might have to prep if the need comes, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, guys. Minervamon, hi. So in the last episode, we did a quest with Minervamon where she was kind of like in love with something, I don't know, trying to be in love with Beelzemon or something. We got Beelzemon to help us anyway. I'm looking forward to this. Thanks for the speedy decision. I like that about you. I've had a strange feeling ever since I saw Beelzemon, one I can't quite put into words. If I'm to alleviate this feeling, I figure I must face you in battle. That makes no sense. Okay, sure. So in order to date Beelzemon, Minervamon has to kill us. Right. Honestly, all good. Let's go ahead and swap in McAndy in a minute. Minervamon, we've never actually made our own Minervamon, so we don't know. Did we fight Minervamon at any point of this playthrough? I'm trying to remember if that happened long ago and I've just forgotten about it. Yeah. We know what she does. She does like wind damage and stuff. I've seen that a million times. We've fought alongside her numerous times. We want to get our data types out, so Rotro needs to get out of here ASAP. Let's do my next thing here. Take a break and play a scary game. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. I don't know what I want to do. A part of me really wants to play through Ghost of Yotai, but I don't know if I can afford to buy that right now. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys would even give a shit about Ghost of Yotai, to be honest. There's probably a lot of you guys that just don't care about that. Maybe that's something I'm going to have to keep. But yeah, we could play some spookies. We could play some spooky games for a little week or two, just to palate cleanse a little bit, and then go back into Mega Plus after for the rest of the year. And in November, that could be okay. Because November's such a boring month, guys, right? It's like right between Halloween and December. Right before Christmas, but you're not close enough to Christmas yet to call it Christmas. It's just rainy and cold all the time. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do some spooky games for October. What day is it now? 21st. We've maybe got a few days we could play like Silent Hill or something. Meanie, I'm going to have a look at my Digimon really quickly, and I'm going to talk to you about what we're doing with our roster at the moment, guys. I'll try and do this as quickly as I can, but I always say that and then I end up not doing it. These guys need to train more, I'm pretty sure, so J-Bob, I'm just going to put him back on to train physical attack. Rosemon needs a lot of intelligence, so she's not there yet. She needs like 3,100. Tim might be able to Digivolve. Maybe not, actually. That's a really low amount, and I think he needs more. These two. Okay, so obviously we're thinking about doing the fusion here between these two Digimon guys. So Apollomon is first, and I've written down some notes. We need Apollomon to be in the dating personality type, so we're going to try and shift him towards dating. He's not going to get there straight away, but we'll get him there slowly. We could do this, which is down and to the right. I think that might be okay. Do you have an arrow that goes directly right is the question. Maybe it's better to just go brave first, and then down the way. It's probably easier. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Dianamon needs to be enlightened. I think she was closer. She's not there yet. But this is making her really strong at the same time, which is interesting. So, put her back on a train. She needs enlightened. So, we need to go straight down the way. So, an arrow that goes down is what we need, basically. It's probably going to be this. Classroom B, I think. Yeah. Classroom B. Did any of our Digimon come off there that I can train? What about these Digimon here? What are we going to do with this lot here? So Chaos Hybrid needs to go back up to Piedmon. I'm going to do that. And then the other guys I'm going to Digivolve as well. Piedmon has a evolved form that we've not seen yet in this playthrough, and I was kind of keen to have a look at that. Because Piedmon's the homie. November's the best month. Do you guys like November? Weather's crisp and refreshing. Maybe where you guys live, it just rains in Scotland. Although I do know what you're talking about. The air does get a little bit more chilly, which I think could be nice. Right, Robert, what are we going to do with you? You're in this weird Vmon line. Let's have a look in the field guide really quickly. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because honestly it doesn't really matter, but... So Vmon, what about Gabumon? What's his options? Ah, a Kakumon could be nice. That could be cool. I was thinking about going in some sort of direction for Chimeramon, but I don't know if that's possible from here. Does anybody know a line to get Vmon into Chimeramon, guys? There's a way to do that. Don't really know what I want to do with you, Tyler. I did put you in a Tanamon, but kind of in a weird spot here. Deputymon we've kind of had a look at. We could go up and then back down to another rookie is probably best. Let's go into Mudfrigimon. Random. And then from here we'll see what his options are. Back down to Gotsumon or Lopmon. Oh, we can go straight up into lots of new Digimon actually. We've got Denamon and we've got this guy as well. Okay, maybe that's cool. We'll get some levels and then Mudfrigimon can Digivolve into this. Maybe that could be a cool angle. What we're doing with Skyrax. Skyrax came from Megaidramon, which was kind of awesome. Do we want to do the DNA fusion with Breakdramon and what's his face? That could be a cool angle as well, potentially. I don't hate that. Let's have a look at it. We might change this up. Skyrax. Vmon, Sunamon, Gabumon, Garurumon, Chimeramon. Okay, does that work, guys? Overkill, thank you. Yeah, we can do that, guys. Mudfrigimon, what did we do? I've already messed this up. It was it Tyler? No, it was Vmon. Vmon, Sunamon, Gabumon, you guys said. Okay. Let's do that. Keep an eye on that later. Back up to Gabu. Oh, he's got a new Digimon. What is that? Digivolving at level 1 makes no sense. Let me just stick some XP in Robert's ass here. I'll give him, like... yeah, I'll give him some of these. Where's Robert? Jason. 12. What is that Digimon? Somebody who we haven't seen yet. Obviously, the plan was to go Chimera. Kind of curious. There's not a lot of like small rookies we haven't seen yet, right? We totally missed out on the Akakumon line. We've also missed out... Oh, that guy. Oh. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. Okay, cool. Back to Sunamon you go, young man. Yeah, we missed out on a lot of Digimon that I actually quite like. I missed out on a Kakumon, that line, on this playthrough. We missed out on Monochromon. We missed out on Tyrannomon a lot. Which kind of sucks. Okay, we'll leave... Will we leave him here or will we start cooking him now? Robert Young. You know what? We've got these XP items, so let's just use another one. Robert's getting boosted to the max here. Okay, just so we don't forget, guys. Just so we don't forget, because when I leave them in baby form, I'll completely lose track of time. So Robert can go Gabumon into... You guys said Garurumon, right? Garurumon and then into Chimera. He'd actually potentially go into a Kakumon now, which is cool. But we'll leave that for now. Jesse, you are going to... Ooh, Digivolve. Jesse, go for it. I don't want to spoil anything, but Aegiumon's line is so nice. I don't know how to get to Aegiumon, guys. Jesse, how are you able to go from, like, here, straight into here, straight into here. What kind of god are you? I need some levels on that guy. Jesse, you're going to have to cook. Victory Stars is in this weird squid mode, and I feel bad about Victory Stars. Victory Stars, I feel like we're going to bring you back down. I feel like we need to do more. Gabu and Augment both have one. Turn me into a monstrosity. Jesse, you're a beautiful butterfly, okay? You're just misunderstood. I would like an Armageddon though. Right. Do you know what? This didn't work out very well. Victory Stars, get back down. Back down to Gizamon. And then what we're going to do from here, I have no idea. Something new. Something different. We'll figure that out later. Wizardmon, we're going for the second option, so we need SBI on you. We need a little bit more gas. Do I have an SBI 100 that I could just stick in that Digimon? Yeah, I do. I've got 3 of them, actually. Alright. We're going to do this here for Sol Gaia, who gave us very kind donations yesterday and today, guys. Let me find Wizard. There he is there. Alright. Hashtag pay to win. Congratulations, Sol Gaia. From here, we're going to go into the third Digivolution option. And look at this Digimon as well and see what it looks like. I'm already taking too long on this farm. So I apologise. Hey, look at this guy. Very cool. Never seen that Digimon in my life, guys. Never once. Maybe like... Yeah, dude, I touched... Blast Fire. Fire magic attack, 80 damage, 100% chance to boost defense and SPI for 3 turns. Makes him a tanky. Kind of looks like... what was his name? The Celtic Guardian or something from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just with a wizard's hat and a purple cape. I don't know. He doesn't really look anything like that, but you know what I mean. The vibe is there, potentially. Fantastic, guys. Our roster is looking absolutely ballin'. Let's leave these guys for now and select another Digimon quest. Where to now? Minervamon's Decision. That looks like it stinks. We've just fought her. Do we need to do this again? I'm telling you what, I'm going to go and see the Card King. I'm going to go and see the Card King and I'm going to see what happens. The pinnacle of the card world. I said I was going to leave this for later, but I'm going to do it now. I've got a feeling this is going to be a non-confrontational questline, so... maybe that'll be a nice change of pace, I don't know. Then we'll continue to kick the asses of the Olympus 12 Digimon. Or eventually, inevitably get beaten up, which is only a matter of time, I suppose. Did you replenish everything? No, we haven't. Actually, that's a great point. We need to go and buy sprays from the guy. Hey, buddy. Ah, a challenger. This is Card King. I thought Card King was going to be a small child for some reason. I just imagined like a little Mokuba looking fucker. Get ready to lose. You're in quite a hurry. Actually, this will just make it easier for me. Let's see whether you have what it takes to defeat the mighty Card King. Sure. How hard can it be, guys? If it's RNG, we have a 50-50 chance to beat him, right? I thought they were going to make me like go through a big tournament to get to this guy or something, but I guess not. He's got a 3, a 4, a 5, a 5, and a 6. This seems a bit unfair. He's going first with Leomon. We want a data type, which is our Starmon, I guess. Sure. Good luck. Wake up, Maggie. I guess I've got something to say to you. Alright, round 1. Who's going to carry us now, guys? Who's going to carry the boats? I feel like all of his Digimon are in a position to butcher my own Digimon, so that's not good. Unamon? Brother? What's the chances we could just... We win these, no? Don't we win these as like a... I thought that was like a 1 versus 6. Did we not always guarantee the win there? I guess not. He's cheating, chat. He's cheating. You're second. What has he got? Galgamon level 3. Guys, I think we might be screwed here. We have to win this. If we lose this, we're Sag. Okay, nice. We're going to need some sort of miracle play here with Koromon or whatever. Both of his Digimon look like they're in a position to lose. So if we are in a good position, right? We lose this one, but then we win the next one. Right? So he's got 2, I've got 2, and this is the showdown to win it. So technically he's got a level 5 vaccine and I've got a level 6 data. There's no way we lose, right? Guys, there's no way we lose, right? Right? Like, it's Dianamon, man. Like, she's kind of a big deal. Okay, right. So we win these. Unbelievable. If we had lost that, I'd have flipped the board, chat. We're going to take Leopardbon as our victory of war here, and we're going to pick up... See, I keep picking up these expensive cards, and I feel like it means that my lower level cards that I keep getting offered are dog shit. Maybe we should take up Galgamon. Leomon and Nightmon make more sense, right? But take a smaller card this time. Take some cards off this guy. Impossible, how could I lose? I guess you're truly worthy of the name champion. That was easy. Congratulations, you're now the card king who rules over both worlds. Leopardmon, it was you! No wonder the digital world's falling apart. You just dicking about all the time. Looks like you beat the king of cards. You've earned the right to see me. I'll be waiting for you in Shinjuku. Oh, wait a minute. So there is a follow-up to this quest, is there? Defeat the true card king. Alright, okay. Well, there it is. Sure. So he was just a phony. There is a mini tournament and it's been sneaky. It is a little boy! Is that the guy who gave us our first deck? Long time no see, you haven't changed a bit, so I instantly knew it was you. Recognize me? There's that fella I played tag with doing. Time sure does fly. It's you! Thanks for giving me the reaction I'd hoped for. I'm glad that you remembered me. Let the battle begin. Yeah, sure, come on then, mate. Show me. This guy threw to give us the win in the beginning. That was really nice of him. This card game is 99% RNG. Guys, it's not 99% RNG. Look, I'll show you guys that it's really easy to win. You just have to play the best card. He's got a 5, a 5, a 5, a 4, and a 6. Wait a minute, this is unfair. I've got a strong feeling, guys, that Doraemon will conquer really powerfully. See that guy? Chump change. There was a bit of lag there. It's okay, don't worry about it. Sometimes that happens. It's fine. Our next Digimon literally cannot lose. Yeah. Believe in the Jessie. Infirmon, baby. So anyways, as I was saying, this card game sucks and it's bullshit and it's RNG and I hate it. But the good news is, we're going to win one round because Skullgreymon would never lose to Vademon. He would never lose. He's too powerful. He's a dinosaur with rocket backpacks. Okay, is this guy hacking? Is this guy hacking? Yeah, did I not tell you guys? Did I not tell you guys that Phil would clutch it? See, now we just beat him in the round 2 and 3 and we win, right? Easy. We get to draw. Draw. Okay, Gotsumon, a new challenger arrives. Who am I going to put down, chat? If I put down this... Oh, we are so doomed. Well, he's going to play Peacock, let's be honest. This guy might be Aegeomon. And then we draw another card at the end. Okay, Sunflowmon, we have to beat the Peacock. It's really unlikely, but maybe just one time. One time, Sunflow! Just one time, brother! Guys, we could have won that. I'm just saying we could have won that. We can't actually win this. Kotamon, go. It's just for it. It's just for it. Bill! Hold on, I'm rigging him. Come on, Bill, answer. Bill, answer, you piece of shit. I'll take Aegeomon. Guys, he's not answering. I tried to phone Bill, but he says he can't come to the phone right now. It would appear I have not met my match just yet, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Rematch me now. And give me good cards this time, you cheater. I've got Aegeomon in my deck, I can't lose. Wait, what is this hand of garbage? Wait a fucking minute, he's drawn the same cards. He's literally fucking cheating, chat. He's cheating, the little bastard. How can I beat him with a Sunomon? Pabumon, get in there. Pabumon, just win it. I won't look. Just beat him. I won't look. Guys, did we win? Is it over? Pabumon, you useless cretin. You had one job. Okay, wait, chat. Wait. Right. That's a Vademon. We can't take him. Magnamon. is our only... Guys, our matchups are terrible! If I leave Siegemon, we just lose to the monkey. And then if I play this, we're probably going to get dicked on anyway. Maybe Sunamon can carry. Yes? Guys, we lose the battle so we can win the war. Sunamon? Sunamon, you did it. If we don't lose the battle, we win the battle so we lose the war, right? I mean, what? I think we have to play Big Beastie. It's Magnamon, guys. We never lose with him. Agumon, don't you dare. Agumon, I know you're the main character, but you better... You dirty cheater! Agumon! Oh, look at me. I've got horns. I can dive through time, and I'm the son of Chronomon. Like, fuck off. Oh, what are you gonna... Yeah, play that. Play that. I dare you. Play that. Play that. You cheating snake. Sakamon versus Mega Siegemon. There's no way. Chat, it's purely and utterly for... It's just pure... Okay, thank God. That was just a bit of, we were just trying to save a bit of face on the end there. We still lose. Scumbag player, I tell you. Confirm your selection, yes. Right, okay, best of 5. Stop drawing the same hand, you dog. You stinking, ugly little Tanemon. You've never lost a duel in your life. It's time to bring it home for the lads. Oh, God. Not that wrinkly thing. Tanemon, please. Wait, why does Tanemon beat Vademon every time? I don't understand. Tanemon, excellent work. Who's next? Me? I mean, wow. Putamon, go. Defeat whoever you go up against. Easy. It's easy. It's so easy, Putamon. Just punch him in the nads. We weren't expecting that one, guys. It was just it was a Hail Mary. You know, we were hoping, but we weren't, you know. Does Agumon just win every hand? Is that what the gimmick is here? Right, I don't think we take any chances. I have to send in Apollo versus Etta. We should beat him. Guys, we should. Unless... Oh... Yeah, I think we have to. I think we have to match it. We can't lose this. We need to win this. We need to win this one. Get out of here, you dog. Get out of here, monkey boy. Playtime's over. Okay. And this is it. We draw. I want something big. I want Mega Capiteriemon. That's not quite going to cut it. Right. He's going to play Agumon and he's going to dump on us. So I think we play Dogwatermon. We play Dogwater. He drops the big boy. Yeah, we clear it out. We lose these. I know. You're the main character. Get out of here, you trash can. Get back in the goat fields, bro. Okay, nice. Wait, and that just leaves us the free win. Yeah, another. Something good. Ooh. That's cool. I'm not using it. I'm using Capiteriemon. He would never let me down. Guys, we're going for the 4-1 finish. Oh ho ho ho! Too easy! Guys, I can't believe we won that first time. We won that first try. We must be the best. What are these trash can cards? Yeah, okay, do I have to take these? I'd pay this man to keep them. Sure. Incredible, outstanding. You're the first one I've met who will surpass me in skill. What can I say? I'm kind of a big deal in the underground card community. And I have something to aspire to. I can enjoy the game again. We must play. No thanks. No backsies. I'm the best. You said it. And we can move on with our lives. Right, where are we going next, chat? We'll pretend that never happened. That was so easy, guys. I can't believe we did that first try. You guys always make a big fuss about the card game being unfair, and yet here we are. Craniumon. Let's get it out of the way. Knowing one's strength. Craniumon has beaten us up once or twice over the years, guys. We'll go do this quest. If it takes us to the theatre, I'll buy resources when we go there. Of course it's taking us to the theatre. We're never out the bloody theatre. They should have called this Digimon Story Theatre Stranger. Attack boosts are all good. I should probably buy more of these at this stage, but whatever. I'm not even going to kit out my roster with like perfect attachments and stuff, which might come back to haunt me, but whatever. Okay, thanks for reminding me about topping up my stuff. Present day Central Town. Let's go, guys. Let's lock it in. I like that I can hear like a distant bagpipe. Or maybe it's just a violin.
Wow.
Maybe that's just the bagpipes in my head. I feel like that could be the name of my autobiography, chat, after beginning my career as a streamer. And being terrorized by you guys day after day. The name of my novel will be The Bagpipes in My Mind. Okay. Limpmon, take me away. Take me away, Jasmine. Greatest card game of all time, says Sayuri. I'm glad you think so. Jojo, how's things, man? That was no Sunamon, it was Titanmon. Oh, true. Wait, true. Who are these two? Oh, these guys want to battle me at cards. I mean, I'm a bit of a card extraordinaire. Let's do Gabumon first. Gabumon, you don't get enough love. This is excellent. This is excellent. Right, Gabu, I'm giving you one chance to beat. Why do I always draw dog shit? Look at my Gekomon. What is that abomination? Look at that artwork. Chat, what is that? What is that? That's what the game's given me to beat his Magnadramon or whatever it's called. What's this? Magna? Yeah, Magnadramon? What is this? Sorcerer, where's my data type? Floramon, it's all you, baby. But you're a plant, but you can beat him. Maybe you didn't buy cards when you should have, question mark. Rosemon, are you implying that this is some sort of player error? How dare you? Right, I'm putting in... Oh, God. Motimon. Come on, Motimon. Guys, don't you dare imply that I somehow played imperfectly. Okay? Don't blame me. This is Bill's card game and you guys know it. Adamon, you have a chance to win this. You have a chance to bring it home! Adamon, please, brother. Adamon, that was you. You could have won it for us. Now I've got to rely on Sergeant Frogface. Look at the state of this mess. Why is his tongue like that? That's disgust. Anything. I'll take anything. I'll take a bin. A saucepan. Betamon, who's level 3. Not exactly what I'd call ideal for taking down these two stinkers. Gatomon. Black Gatomon. Listen. The odds are against you. I can't send in him. I can't under any circumstance send him in. I have to... I need you to clutch this. You just think of becoming Beal Starmon. This is all you. Guys, I'm not sending him in. I am not sending an Agent Face. I'm not doing it. Anything. Anything! Oh, hey, Devimon. Not exactly what I'd call ideal, seeing as we're against a mega virus type. Gabumon, you're fucking dead to me. Right. Craniumon, you big purple mother. It looks like I made it here in time. I saw you just got your ass handed to you by that small child Digimon. Craniumon, listen, I will kick you right in the nads. I don't have any nads. Are you with the Royal Knights? Yes, I am. My name is Craniumon, and I am the member of the Royal Knights. However, I look like I'm a villain. I might secretly be undercover. Who knows? Would you like to subscribe to my OnlyPans account? Craniumon, would you focus? Oh, sorry. Yes, option A. I suppose I should take an honest look at myself. What is your opinion on the matter? I'm just wondering why there's a giant something on the left-hand side of the screen right now, Craniumon. What is this? What is that? Whose leg is floating in front of the camera? I'll see it as soon as I heal up. I wonder what my fortune will be. Bye, Craniumon. Where are you going? Can you take me with you? Please? Oh, it's Susan. I can run between Susan's legs. That's pretty cool. I spoke with Bill. He said, get good. Russ, listen, I'm watching you very carefully, okay? Russ, me and you, we're in good terms. Don't ruin it, okay? I don't care what Bill said to you on the phone. On the telegram. Via carrier pigeon. Don't you dare. I'm actually a new player. You could maybe beat me. That's a lie. It's a lie and we both know it. I'm a chump. I'm nothing. Beta would like to continue their training, sure. Actually, we need to... I think we'll examine that later. Let's not worry about that. Right, coffee shop. Isn't this where the bald guy lives? Oh, hey, Anori. You just hanging out here? Oh, it is. It's the bald guy. And... Oh, and Craniumon, who's dressed up as a young high schooler. Questionable. Okay, the fortune teller. I remember. I've seen your fortune. Your fate dictates that you pay a visit to Subrode. What? To Subrode? I don't know what's going on. Let's go check it out, sure. Put me in front of the challenge and I'll defeat it, as long as it's not Gabumon at cards. Sapphire Kent has completed their training. No, I'm not going to put that on. I need to put on the others, though. Because that's the personality shifts, and I kind of want to monitor that. Because some of them do need to be shifted more than a little bit, but I'm scared we overdo it. Hello, man in the cafeteria who surprisingly has a face. I thought this guy would be another one of these like faceless NPCs, but he actually does have like eyes and stuff. This human. Craniumon, can we get to the part where we have a throwdown in the park, please? That's what we're all looking forward to. You don't have to do all this. We all know this is nonsense. If he's watching you like he plays the card game, you'll be just fine. Old man scene, whose side are you on? What do you know about cards, old man scene? What do you know about Digimon poker? So this is the dark field. I wonder where Plutomon is. Oh, he's in the castle. He's gone. We stayed up all night playing Donkey Kong. Go see Plutomon. I better not have to rematch this mofo. Guys, I better not have to rematch this guy. Oh. The hell? What just happened? Oh, that's what that is. Oh, I had the stream where I was lost in a rundown castle. So Hiroko just appears in places crying on the floor. And I have to go find them. That's weird. Right, I have no idea what this is, guys. Maybe we're fighting Craniumon. Craniumon is possibly a virus type? Not entirely sure. Dead scrolling, why are you spamming about the Crosswords manga? I've been playing cards since before you were a ginger glint in your dad's eye. Don't you talk about my dad's glint. Okay, old man scene. Listen, just because you've been playing cards does not mean you've been playing cards successfully, okay? I know what you're like. It's not often that I have visitors. Plutomon, have you just been chilling in here the whole time? Won't you accept the challenge? Okay, Plutomon, we're gonna 1v1 you. And when I say 1v1, I mean Craniumon's gonna help us. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'll defeat... Wait, are we not? But I was ready for a big showdown. This castle looks like it'd be very chilly. The windows are open. Okay, well that was underwhelming. Okay, sure. Where to next, gang? Oh, talk to Craniumon. This must be it here. I'll defeat the immortal steed of the Dark Garden. And yeah, okay, sure. Craniumon, you're right here. Hey, buddy. I'm ready for my showdown with the immortals. Okay, yeah, put me in, coach. Look how big Plutomon is. He's absolutely massive. The horse seems to be quite wild. Oh, yeah, this guy. It's Horse Bro. We've just fused these guys. Dinner's been consumed. Time for Pokemon. Enjoy, KK. He is a data type. We need viruses. We need the virus. Okay, we'll have a look in a minute. Let's do... We know what this guy's weak to, right? I wish he would show you his weaknesses. Because we have him. You know, because we have that Digimon. Right, so I need Vinus types. Zalumpa, you're needing to come in here. Probably instead of Rusted, actually. We'll swap out Rusted. What are you weak to? Beast, Medium, Immortal. Not exactly what I'd call ideal, but whatever. I think we'll get through this okay, hopefully. Okay, that's negative damage. That's pretty bad. Okay, Plutomon's doing sick damage. Okay. Hold Evoker should be great as well. We'll try Steel.
Happy bullet showering.
Nice suit. Okay, Rusted, you need to swap out for the main man, Zalump. I've not spoken to Zalump in a hot minute. I miss him. I miss him, I love him, and I hope he's well. Max Stinger.
Max Stinger victory!
Pew, 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 pew. Okay, that's very low damage. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. Maybe Plutomon can carry us. 2,200 damage. Let's see how much a horse takes when I shoot it. Ponemon. Shot to the face, mon. Okay, we have 200%. And that's it.
Max Stinger victory!
Here I go again on my own. That's so woeful. Seraphimon would have been great. Hiya!
Shower!
Pew 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 pew. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there slowly but surely. So Sid, my man, you don't really love this, do you? Oh god, critical charge, mate. Oh. Receiving a physical attack. Is this a physical attacker? I don't know. Let's find out. Hell Crusher 3 must be good, right? That has to hurt. What do you mean it missed? Are you fucking having a giraffe, mate? Are you having a giraffe, brother?
Find red trigger.
Chrono trigger. Devil trigger.
Eat this.
Waltz's head. There it is.
His end.
There it is, guys. Okay, that sucked. Okay, that's cheating. No, you're not allowed to do that. That's cheating. No, 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 no. What is this nonsense? You know how the new Devil May Cry anime came out, folks? And it had the Limp Bizkit's Keep Rolling as the intro. And now there's like this trend on TikTok of everybody dancing to Keep Rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. We're gonna need to do a TikTok where we dance to Limp Bizkit, chat. What do you think? I'm not doing that. That was a joke. Chat, I'm not doing that. Although painfully enough, I bet you that's the video that would do the best. Disgusting.
Here I go.
Jesse says do it. Guys, if you saw me dancing to Limp Bizkit, you would not be able to unsee it, and it would haunt you for the rest of your life. Do we need to poll in the chat, or can we just assume everyone wants him to do it? Guys, I don't give a shit what you want me to do. You have no power here, Gandalf the Greys, okay? You guys don't own me. You're not my dad. Listen, chat, when you can beat the card game king in this game multiple times without failure, okay, then we can talk, but until then, you haven't proven yourselves. You definitely had some help still. It was an enjoyable battle nonetheless. Guys, I don't dance, I just move to the beat. Okay. Oh. Are we gonna have to fight you now? No, you're good, right? He looks so big on that horse. He's like the mountain in Game of Thrones. Complete showdown of the Immortal Seed. Easy clap. Hey, we're getting lots of money. Something strange is going on in Lord Plutomon's castle, but I'm too scared to investigate. Bakamon, are you kidding me? Bakamon, what's up, bro? Where are you? Oh, hey, bro. Do I need to heal her? Am I good? Baki, did you read my message? No. But I'm here. You're really helping me out. I'll leave this to you. Secrets are for sharing. Talk to Bakamon. Done. 14k. What's the deal? Where to now? Go check on Plutomon. Fucking hell, he's miles away. Can I ride my Digimon? Are none of my Digimon rideable? Are you kidding me? Who was it that you guys told me you wanted me to ride on? Who was it? Do you know what? When we're going into the Castle of Dark Illusions, chat, there's only one thing we can do to let them know. We need to let them know who the real boss is.
Wow.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, Imperial Dramon, what are you doing around these parts? Whoa. Hey there, mister. Right, that's all I can. I can't actually fight with Beelzemon, he's too weak. I'll bring in the gun, bro. And I will bring in Big Angel, bruh. Instead of you. You're not really pulling your weight. I guess we could bring in Condorphine for a bit. Save our game in case all goes tits up and then go for it. 92 hours on this playthrough, man. What am I doing? J-Bob and Tom, we need to actually train both of these guys. Bang and bang. And also Tim. Thank you. Imperial Dramon, what's happening here? The Dark Field. Yes, the Dark Field. I've been paying attention to the literature and I know all about the Dark Field. Quiz me. What did this man just give me? What did this man just give me? 25 heals. What did that say? Are we good? Go check on Plutomon. He's fine. Report to Bakamon. Oh, heck yeah. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. It's the most US Digimon you've ever seen in your entire lives. Guys, when they ask you why you're qualified for the job at Walmart, just show them this. You know, what experience do you have working as a team? You just... What do you know about... What? Tell me about a time when... Yeah, what up? Oh, hey, Bakamon, don't be scared. He's a friendly gun Digimon. Complete. Well, that was weird. Talk to Allforce. Allforce Vigimon. I'm actually going to have to fight somebody big in terms of the Olympus 12s. Is that what Ursa's talking about? Where am I going? Is All Force down here? This guy is slow as dog water, man. Why am I raiding this guy? Why am I raiding this guy? Mr. Wolfie, the 21st of the 10th, 2025. Guys, do you think it's weird that the Americans do their dates the wrong way? Why do you guys put the month in front of the date? That just doesn't make any sense. Like, why have you done that?
Wow.
Surely it should go date, month, year. No. Why does the month have to come first? That's just so nonsensical. Like, chronologically speaking. Surely it would go A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Can you imagine if we did the alphabet, but it was A, C, B, and then the rest of the letters? It just wouldn't make any sense. Is it just the US that do their date and their month and their days back to front, or do Canada does that as well? Not Australia though. They're civilized people. I hate how we do dates here. If you don't do the month, if you don't know the month, you have a different problem to worry about. Guys, you know when you think of a month in the calendar, right? This is something that my brain has never really truly like figured out. Like, it's really quite pathetic. And I'm sharing this with you guys in confidence, right? See when someone says to you a month in the year, like for example, if somebody says June, you know, oh that's the 6th month, right? For some reason, you know the months towards the end of the year, they're always really wobbly. Like if somebody says October, my brain takes like more than 1 second to computate the fact that that's like the 10th month. Which is quite weird. Like, I don't know why that is. Like, see if somebody says to me, what number is September? I genuinely start panicking because I'm like, well, it's towards the end, but like, is it 8 or is it 9? Is it 10? Like, it's really strange. Like, I don't know why. At some point in my life, I just never got good at like realizing the number associated with the name. So like July, like the way that my brain calculates July, it knows that June is the 6th and then it moves forward 1. It's so stupid. Like it's, see in terms of efficiency and brain power, it's like so stupid. If somebody put a gun to my head and said, you've got 1 second, give me the number, I would lose. I know it, yeah, December 12, January 1st, that's easy. February 2nd is easy. November being 11 is easy. But like some of the other ones, it's a bit of a grey area. I don't know why I'm like that. It's really quite alarming. Especially knowing that I worked on accountancy for a brief spell as well, which is all about calendar dates. Even in accountancy where a lot of stuff is calculated like a year past, that used to mess me up something chronic. Like the idea knowing that like I have to submit accounts in January for my year ended April to like May the year before is really strange. Like it's so much brain work required there, but my brain is just not comfortable with that kind of like processing, which is very strange. Probably why I was a shit accountant, you know? You don't make a 31-page calendar where the day comes first, says Old Man Scene. If you're going to do your calendar, if you're going to your calendar to note something on a day, you go to the first month. The month comes first. You're going to your calendar and note something on a day. Oh, I see. So, like, I see what you mean. Like, if you have a physical calendar, you're flicking through to the month to then write the date on it. Okay, that's a good argument. It's a fucking calendar date. Don't say fucking at me and then put the word calendar in full bold in the Old Man Scene. I know you're obviously patriotic about this, and honestly, it's fine to be wrong. Okay, you made a compelling argument. I'm not sure I'm convinced, but I'll give you a pass on this one. This one time. You're welcome. Bring in the Condor! Not on your turn though. On Monkey Boy Lee's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Neptunemon is getting absolutely goobered here.
Wave of death.
Don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Monkey Boy Lee. I should have brought Seedramon in for this. He would have been great. Seedramon would have been a great answer to this. Because I think he does extra damage to fish, does he? Okay. Wyvern's Roar leaves us immobilized. Nano Break is good. Not bad. Hello, Knuckle. Yeah, sure. We should blast through most of this fight, guys. I don't even know if we have to use any heals, maybe? I'm 100% they added the Azuna attack to Sakuimon in the Dark version just for the Ash shot. Rosemon, have you been studying that, have you? Now I've just got this idea of Old Man Scene going to his calendar. But instead of it being like a monthly calendar, it's just one giant page and it's like the numbers from like 1 right through to the end of the year, and then it's just him freaking out profusely, just like pure on losing his shit. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Let's do this.
Are you okay?
Do you guys get calendars with nice pictures on them, guys? You know, like when January's got like a nice picture of something January, and then February's got something February. This is revealing more about myself than I'd care to admit, but for a long time, me and Mrs. Wolfie at Christmas used to exchange anime calendars. So like one year I'd have like a Naruto calendar, and then the next year I would have like a Bleach calendar, and then the year after that I'd have like an Inuyasha calendar. And it would have like a different picture on every day of the year. And you know what? Those used to be so high quality. Like, genuinely, they used to be really, really good quality. And they'd have such beautiful designs, like really beautifully well-crafted digital art that were like exceptional. And then see, as time went on, they got shitter and shitter. Or at least the ones that we bought. They started having like bland generic backgrounds where it was the character, but it was just like impressed onto a colour, rather than having like a detailed backdrop. Anyways, I'm kind of still bitter about that, but those used to be sick. I used to have a Naruto wall scroll, actually. It sat right next to my Tifa picture. Don't tell anyone, chat, that's between us. I'm telling you that in confidence. I had a poster of Tifa on my wall that my friend bought me from Japan. He bought a 2-pack, and then we went halfers on the shipping. So I got Advent Children Tifa standing with her black outfit looking absolutely immaculate. And then I put my little Naruto wall scroll next to it. Then I had my little Kenshin calendar next to that. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. Those were simpler times. I should get some more of those. A friend? What do you mean, Rosemont? No, I genuinely had a friend who bought Tifa pictures. I didn't buy them and then pretend... I didn't fake an imaginary friend so I could buy Tifa posters, guys. I genuinely had a friend. Why would you say it like that? That's so out of line. No, I had the same friend who bought the posters and gave me one of them, and I gave him half the money. He was into Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy growing up. It was him that introduced me to Final Fantasy VII. So there you have it, stinkers. Okay, I've got another couple of questions, mate. Where are we going now? To my dearest Neptune, mon. Oh, God, for the love of things. Bacchus? Find a lead vocalist. How bad can this be? How bad can this be? Present day Gear Force, let's go. Yeah, I don't know if my mum was proud of those, but better than nudie posters, you know? Is this friend here in the room with us? No, he's not. He's in my head. No, I'm kidding. No, he's not. He's not here. Well, I don't think so anyway. Head to the sanctuary, find a lead vocalist. What's up, boys? Oh, it's Trumpet Man. You are going to be, yeah, as long as we've got vaccines, we should be alright. We got Agumon anyway. Come with us, Shogun Gekamon. Take me to their leader. I think he's fighting Grand Kawagamon here.
Ready to go.
The rematch. Bobbadilly pop pop.
No.
I'm into Leomon and I'm not into dog-like men. Everybody's into Leomon. Let's be honest. Okay, how do we kill this guy? Grand Kawagamon, do we know what you're weak to? Probably. Brass. No, fire. He's weak to fire. Burst flame. Dimensions. Wait, why is the audio balance on that so loud? Why is Grand Kawagamon's attack louder than the entire galaxy? Like, exploding. What just happened to my eardrums, bro? Wyvern's Breath. I want to just send this for the funsies. Oh, sure.
Here I go.
J-Cram, do it. You're all in. J-Cram wouldn't think about this. He would just send it. Not bad. Not bad. Who's got fire attacks? You've got fire attacks, Monkey Boy Lee. Bring out the give.
I'm counting on you.
I am built like Leomon, the hair, not the body. Do you know what, Motheb? I'll take it. I'm sorry, Cheese, I had outdated information. Says KK. What did Cheese say? Skill tree pinned it. What did Cheese do? What's Cheese asking? What was the question? I'll just keep relinking it every couple of days. What's this? What are we talking about here? What have I missed? What did KK say? Any new joiners to the Discord, make sure you check General Cat's channel first to see our stream in all of his glory. Oh, that picture. Okay, no, I thought you guys were asking something serious, but you were trolling. No, don't keep reposting that picture, okay? Cheese did, thank you. Stop it. Guys, don't spam the Discord. You'll get punted, okay? I don't have time for that shit. Especially if it's pictures of me digging for gold when I'm not actually digging for gold. Fertilizer for the soul. Let's talk to the sprout in the sanctuary, I guess. Is that here inside the... Talk to the sprout. Is this Sinomon, is it? We need to check out the farm at some point. I'll do that now. Let's just quickly stop, really quick. Okay, Apollomon, we are looking for a daring personality trait here. Zealous to brave, that's a good step in the right direction. That's not really where we want to be yet. Dynamon, we're looking for enlightened. She is wisdom, so down one more. That'll do. And then Apollo, you are going to go to daring, which means you need to go straight down. I'm just going to pay money, guys, to quick complete both of these. Because I think we can just Digivolve this guy right now. Brave to daring. Perfect. Apollomon, you're done. And if I quick spend you, we spend some of our money we're getting for these side quests. We'll speed this up, guys. Now we are enlightened. That is us. New personality skills. I'll say boost intelligence for the first 3 rounds. The earlier round, the greater the boosted intelligence. I mean, sure. You guys want to see a sexy fusion? I'm going to Digivolve 2 amazing people, guys. We're going to Digivolve Fatal 101, and we're going to Digivolve Sapphire. Fatal has been incredible this whole playthrough. And obviously Sapphire is an incredible tier 2 sub, so shouts to both of these guys. So Fatal 101. In terms of who we're fusing into who, Fatal is mostly used, so he's got 57 and 55, whereas Sapphire's 49, so this is just perfect. We'll do Fatal into Grace Novamon using Sapphire. So this is going to become like... What are we going to call this? Like Fatal Kitten 101? Something like that. Let's do it, guys. Lock it in. We've worked really hard to get to this Digimon, so now we can bask in all of our glory. Guys, we're not wanting a collage of Mr. Wolfie digging for gold. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, I need to rename. Fatal Sapphire 101, right? Like this. Look at this guy. Let's have a quick peek at his moves really quickly, folks. We have... Did you call me a weeb with 100 bits earlier, Cheese Dude, and it never popped up? Fire magic attack at 100, increased damage to targets with the ice trait, or target AoE ice magic attack 20 times 4 does 80 damage. If the target is affected by abnormalities, injury, or disease, increase the damage. Increase damage to targets with fire. So this guy obviously has synergy with Lilithmon, because Lilithmon applies injury and disease. So Fatal and Lilithmon would go well together. The only thing is this guy is slightly behind in terms of XP levels, so I wonder if we actually just pump some drugs into him to get him caught up a little bit here. Here's level 14, I could do it again. 21. Okay, that'll do. We'll change all of his moves and stuff later, guys. Right, that just means that the guys who are training are the last Digimon to Digivolve to Mega. We've tied it up really nice, guys. We've got a really sick squad. Keep an eye on what skills they're unlocking, probably missing a few powerful moves, yeah, for sure. There's definitely the need to rearrange a lot of my Digimon, guys, but I'll do that before the final battle. I'll pick my roster and then I'll rearrange them. Why does this seem so scary, by the way? Why does this look like a giant stage? Let's just go for it, guys. This looks like a giant fight. Am I gonna have to fight the giant parrot that pops out of the ground here? Tree Sprout, Silentmon. Hey, it's like the rain plant, guys. The forest village seems like such a nice place. I hear the most beautiful singing in there. It does sound nice. The band's back together. I'll bring the band here. Fertilize the seed. With music, apparently. Like how Simon's like, please leave me alone. I just want to rest in peace. Bacchusmon's drunk every single day. There's a party on every single day. I finally get some time to myself in the ground, and you're bringing the fucking party to me? Bruh. Why do you think I'm buried out here? I I don't have any Digimon to ride either. Oh, I do. This guy. Dude. Okay, I'm kind of over this. I thought it was funny at first, but because it's so slow, I'm kind of like, Where the Booba? Asks Solaire of Astora. Solaire of the Stora, what do you mean, where the Booba? Are we here to facilitate that, are we? I mean, there's plenty of Booba in this game, but you can't just ask where the Booba. You have to take us out for a meal first. Keep an eye on what skills they unlock, probably missing a few powerful moves. Field Guide thankfully has the exact moves listed. Do you know what? That sounds like a good resource. Don't you worry about the damn field guides, Rosemon, okay? I'm watching you. Rosemon, did you build your very own Rosemon in the game? We're currently leveling up our Rosemon to burst mode. She's training right now. Gather the spirit seeds. Okay, sure. Sure. They're invisible. Dude, I've got such a silver team. Don't touch me. Can I go this way? Where are we going? I need to go to the left. I need to go back up into the left. Einhijar says, or asks, can you ride Lilithmon? Chat, no. No, you cannot ride Lilithmon. And the only reason I know that is because I've been asked them numerous times. I'm really sorry to bring the bad news to you, but no, she does not have any space. I know you guys wanted to be in between those tatas, riding it like one of the elephants from Lord of the Rings in a basket, okay? However, that is unfortunately not available. That's coming out in Time Stranger 2, which will be available in 10 years' time. These are going to have to petition Bandai for that, okay? Where the hell am I? Where's this? Back up. Or maybe that was the right way, actually. Can I get down and around there? Please tell me this is not a dead end. I am sweating. Wait. It's the Motorboat DLC. No, it's not in the Motorboat DLC, chat. Don't say that about Lilithmon. Guys, Lilithmon is an upstanding individual most of the time when she's not weighed down forwards. But you guys need to treat her with some goddamn respect. I'm running away from this fight. The way the Digimon run in this game, like they escape the battle, is just like the older games. It's so funny. Hey, I got it. Obtained the spirit seed. Please warp me back. You son of a bitch. Video game, why do you hate me? Digimon, why do you hate me? We have awaited your coming for so long, and this is how you repay me. Hey, Legani! Looking forward to seeing people do challenge runs like Nuzlocke. Hey, Legani, people were talking about that today, actually. Some of the viewers were talking about Nuzlocke today. I think they were more talking about, like, Cyber Sleuth, but maybe, I guess... Time Stranger should definitely be in the discussion for that. The question is, if you do a Nuzlocke, guys, what difficulty does it need to be on? Is that a hard mode Nuzlocke? That would be pretty crazy. Can you imagine, like, fighting a boss and then the boss just, like, stun locks you for a turn and then you die and then you have to go raise the Digimon again? Glurp. Glurp, glurp. Are we fighting you or what? What's happening here? Spirit seeds have been handed in. Are we fine here? Glurp. Okay, we're singing Sirenmon to bring him back to life. Oh, we've just been given the fruit as well. What am I supposed to do with that? Fertilize the soul. Wonderful. Are we actually getting through any of these or what? We're slowly getting there. We're not doing that. Minervamon's decision. Should we finish that one off? Or should we do Asana's quest first? Summon the Royal Knights. We just need to talk to Examon and then that's the next part of that quest done, I think. There's no way Examon's actually halfway down the tree. I feel like a lot of these waypoints need adjusted, but they haven't been tweaked properly. If I go to Blimpmon, is that just going to take me back to Blimpy? Blimpy McGee? It is. Okay. Don't get baited by that. So where is Examon? He's in Central Town at the landing. Okay. Examon's a pretty cool Digimon. He always looks different in my mind to what I think he's going to look like for some reason. Like, I always have an image in my mind about what Examon looks like. Oh my god. They're all here looking to card battle me. The heck? Okay. Bzz. Must be a fly. Bzz, bzz. I am the what? I am the Emperor. Pepperoni? No, listen, I said, listen! Look carefully, I'm the Dragon Emperor. Okay. You are right, the Dragon Emperor. In any case, I am glad that you have noticed all of my comrades are too thick-headed. I am Xmon. I was told I was too big, so I made myself smaller, but I overdid it. Oh, you were told you were told you were too big, eh? Oh, that's a lie. I've been trying for a long time now. I hate the guys. That's the same as me. I'll show you the way. Great, I'm counting on you. Call of the Unseen. God bless. Xmon normally is massive. Oh my god. Not again, Venusmon. We're not ready for this. We weren't prepared. I've not shaven. I've not put on my makeup. Where is Xmon right now? He's right there. I know you've got like a rag on your face. Like a dishcloth or something. Ah, this is good. It seems to be working. Xmon, so you were there. I can finally see you, kind of. Say what you want. All I want is to get back to my original size. Are we really talking about getting bigger using medicinal remedies in front of Venus? Oh, come on, Bandai. Chat, do not look. Chat, do not look. Chat, focus, look. Ixamon's tail and legs are up here. They're up here, guys. Look up here. Stay focused. Why did they put that in? Why did they put that one shot in? They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. There's so much attention to detail. Venusmon, stop it.
Preparations complete.
Alright, hold on. Digimon fight here. We got a bunch of balonies. I'll shoot the big guy. Okay, we got a fight here, boys, for Ixamon. It's a lot of damage, not bad. Alright, good. This might be one of these fights where they resummon over and over, so we should probably just take on the big guy. I think we just kill the Kabuterimon as quickly as possible. Ixamon... He is still very small, actually, which is kind of cute. Strike of the 7 stars is one enemy. Testament hits everyone. Is it worth sacrificing Phil for? I'm kind of keen to try it just for science. Alright, I'll do it. Guys, don't do this at home. I just did the final flash. Phil's gonna hate that. 4,900. Who are we fighting against? I think we need Pharaoh.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, is he gonna resummon or what? Oh, he doesn't get any turns. Kappa. We need data types. We're absolutely smurfing this.
I'm counting on you.
This was a very, very fast fight. I don't know why Venusmon is the way she is, guys, but I'm certainly not upset about it. She does put us on edge when she's walking around like that. It's just not fair. Digimon.
Very nice.
Okay. Sure. Although I was not quite my full strength in this body, it looks like we have one. Xamon, are you big now? Oh, you're huge now. Finally, I'm back to normal. Oh, this feeling, it's been so long. This is original size is best. Yep. Looking great. Back to full length. I mean, back to full size. And it was all thanks to Venusmon. Shocked to absolutely no one. Okay, guys, excellent. Well, we made the dragon big. To my dearest Neptunemon. Could you come to the throne? Sure, I mean, we're in the area. Why not? Can I just travel down there? Virgimon, is there any chance you could just fly me to the guy? The Lagoon House. The throne room. I think that's where we're supposed to go, right? Talk to Neptune. Okay, let's do it, guys. I'm just gonna have to sprint up here like a monkey. We've already fought Neptunemon, so I don't know if we're gonna be fighting him again. That would be a bit alarming if that is the case. I think we've finished most of the Royal Knight quest, so we've almost tidied that one up. Right, what's up, mate? What do you need? I apologize for imposing on you like this, so I have a small favor. What's up, Neptune, bro? I'm sure you will find that trifling matter. If this is about asking Venusmon out on a hot date, I'm not doing it. I'm starting to get impatient. I didn't mean to click that. Of course, well, simply put, due in part to your request, I repaired all four Vigimon's armor with the Blue Crow Prawn Digizoid. Prawn Digizoid? Okay, and why are we being so sassy? According to the story I once heard, among humans, rings are given to a person who finds someone most dear. That's correct? Then it's true. I wanted you to give this to Venusmon as thanks for the scarf. Would humans find that odd? Humans wouldn't give out a ring, not me. Let's make one thing perfectly clear. I have no intention of giving you this ring, so would you please deliver it kindly to Venusmon? Yes. More Venusmon action. Oh my god, we're trying to steal Neptunemon's wife. Am I gonna have to walk there? Oh, for the love of God. Right, hold on. Guys, I'm now the ring bearer. Let's go to Blimpmon, and then from here we'll go to Venusmon's house. Will she take me? Will Birdmon take me to Venusmon's house? The throne room, the Waymon. Waymon works, right? Is that down low? Is that under the water? Please tell me that's not under the water. If I leave... He takes me to her house, right? Oh my god, that's terrifying. Dude, that was such a nice little animation that nobody's ever gonna see. Just him coming up the back of the wall like that. Okay, yeah, the ring, Venusmon. Where is she? Offered. Why is she not in her house? Venusmon's at Blimpmon, I see. I think he's the biggest Royal Knight. Who? The Royal Knight Examon? Okay, cool. I believe it, chat. Wait, is Venusmon... Oh, she's in the... Oh, she's at the town, I see. Marine Digimon also removes status effects, but kind of pointless if you give her all your Digimon multi-wall anyway, says Sayuri. Is this Venusmon's house? Oh my god, Venusmon, what are you doing in here? Why is the horse dead? Wait, why is there a dead horse in here? Venusmon, what? Oh, because she's the clinic. She's healing them. Chat, don't look at that. Okay, don't look at that thing. Okay, that weapon. Oh, Neptunemon's ring. Yeah, why is she bending over like that? It's an expression of gratitude. He wants you to marry him. Just go ahead and do it before you break my heart. We're not interested in Venusmon anyway, guys. We're only in love with one person in the game, and that's Marukimon. My dearest. Dearest is an Inuyasha opening. There you go, banger. Royal Knights Assemble. Have we done all of them? No, we have to do... Oh, we have to do these as well, do we? Right, Minervamon, you're nearly done. Quick time, guys, quick time. Present day, Minerva. We've already fought Minervamon, so I don't think we'll have to fight her again. Maybe this is just a case of talking to her, and then that's her recruited, because she's part of the... She's not part of the Royal Knights, is she? She's like part of the Olympus, which I think are separate. Is Omegamon the biggest? I thought Omegamon was the biggest Royal Knight anyway. Wasn't that mentioned at the start of the game? He was like the biggest one. Or maybe the biggest one they had on record at the time or something. Minervamon, on the other hand, is tiny. But she's not a Royal Knight, right? Can't even get to half throttle like this. Beelzemon, what are we talking about here? I'm picking up what you're putting down. You gonna help Beelzemon power up? Okay, what's happening? Give one piece of iron texture to Beelzemon. I can do that. Hand over the iron texture. And now we have to 1v1 him. She's getting on my last Minerva. Well, how has your playthrough been going? Have you been concocting many Raremon team comps? Beelzemon burst mode. Okay. We need some vaccines for this. Aegiomon is going to be great. Really good answer to this. Okay, not bad damage at all. He's going again here. Seraphimon will clap cheeks in this fight, I think. 500% strike of the 7 stars. Watch this shit. Watch this, guys. Oh, is that not a thing of beauty right there? I didn't think we need to shoot him with a crosshair. Holy desire. I kind of wish sometimes, like, see when you're doing the same moves over and over, I kind of wish that some of your Digimon would, like, not say the name of the move every time. Like, I feel like they could be silent sometimes. Like, see if a fight's going over, like, on longer than 2 minutes, maybe, or, like, if you do the same move 2 times in a row. I think the second time they do it should be muted. Like, they still do the animation, of course, but they just don't say the words. It would make things a lot more, like, reasonable. Because you only have one signature move. I don't know. Not important. Not important. Okay, that is you done, Mini. We're going to hop back to the theatre here real quick, guys. We've got the Royal Knights Assemble. We've got an Asuna quest, Gankumon. I think we're almost done, no? Aren't we almost finished? Choosing a human representative, Gankumon. Right, let's lock it in, boys. Time jump. We'll tidy up this one and then we'll see what the Royal Knights quest wants of us. If there's a big fight, I'm not sure. Maybe we don't do it now. Alrighty. We're not going to look across. We're not going to look when we cross the road. We're just going to peg it across at breakneck speed. Where the heck are we going?
Great.
There's the card dealer. Oh, hey guys. Is this going to be a showdown between you two? On the off chance that we get our booties kicked. Hey, you there, I've been waiting. Are you sure this is okay? I get it. Alright, let's go. Put me in, coach. We're gonna work to a dimension and then fight these two, maybe? The bar is 4,000 digi per hour. Would you like to come in? I think I'd rather leave. Is that the theme of the bar? Don't spell it like that, that's boring. 48,000 digis, that's nothing. Wait, what? He looks surprised. Is this like, what is this, like hey there, how have you been? Pretty good. Wait, you're the guy from the other night? Can I borrow some money? Depends on the reason, what do you need it for? Is this like a cabaret club? Is that so? Well, how much do you have right now? 2,000 yen. Humanity is foolish after all. Lol. Okay, just put me in. Let me fight. Let me fight. There's a time long ago when I would have read all of this chat. We would have sat through it patiently and diligently. But those days are behind us. Kahuzamon. Oh, there's the butt shot. Is that what you guys were talking about earlier? Sayonara. Snack bar, yeah, lol. It's the maid cafe with Kahuzamon. Digimon NPC is trash no matter what form he's in, says Sayuri. Sayuri, what do you mean? He's not trash. Why do you think Digimon's trash? He's not trash. Why do you guys say that? That's not very fair. He's definitely not trash. Guys, come on now. No love for Goat Bro? He's got his little hooves, man. Little hooves and his little horns. He could have definitely been worse, chat. He could have been Kota level. He could have been Hamani level, okay? He could have been all of these, you know.
Wow.
Come on, man. He could have been way worse. Asuna Shiroki. Let's do this. We should probably go back to the theater after this is done and make sure our Digimon are not ready to Digivolve, because I think the last ones are probably finished by now. Asuna and Dr. Simmons, it's such a pleasure to see you again. Asuna, there's no way you're just waiting that. Ah, there you are, Dr. Simmons just arrived too. I've also managed to gather some information on the high-speed unidentified flying object. Okay, wonderful, got it. This is a Vaidmon quest or something. Alright, Asuna's going for like sexy winter soldier vibes and I kinda like it. When can you miss it? Sure. Inori just sprinted at the camera and collided at fucking max speed. What was that? Inori's like, you bet I won't run at you and crash into you. Inori, could you not? Wait in front of the ramen restaurant. Is it coming or not? Is this your first ambush? The whole point is that you wait until something happens. Like Doctor says, it's quite interesting. Maybe we should have Asuna meet us here and discuss our next move. It's times like this where I'm like, I don't know whether to like click or like wait genuinely. Like it could just be that there's a timer for this. And if you're patient, you're rewarded, or you could end up just standing around for ages. Oh, it's Kentaros-mon. Hey, horse bro. Come on then. Throw down in the middle of an alley. Right, Serana should be good here. I remember the first time I fought this guy, and I think it's either Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory. It's one of the two. This guy kicked the crap out of me. Let's see if he's got what it takes to defeat us again.
Now.
He's a very, very fast Digimon, but hopefully that means he's a little bit squishy. Lightning Shower. Okay, not very much damage at all. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Like an insane amount of damage. We're gonna have to bring in our data types for sure. That's Nivek.
Please.
Monkey Boy Lee's gonna be in a bit of trouble here. We'll give him a heal to try and get him through.
Now.
I owe you one.
We've got some sort of ice debuff on us as well here. Sure. This won't get rid of his debuff, will it? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. That would have been pretty rude. So, Kentaurus is Knight, Holy, Medium, and he's a Royal Knight. Try this.
Let's go. Tablets.
I should have swapped him out. AGM1 is a liability in Mega Plus. Well, that I believe. I believe that, yeah. But Mega Plus isn't like a true reflection of the standard game, is it, guys? Like, that's kind of like a challenge mode for people who are, like, really committed. AGM1's okay in the base game, though. Come on now. He's normally quite powerful.
Are you okay?
Like, would I rather have had my own Digimon being the 4th person in the roster? Yeah, probably, but, like, still. He's okay. I'll maybe hate him later. Maybe by the time we get to Mega Plus, I'll hate him too. Oh my god, Monkey Boy Lee, you're crumpled. Pharaoh. Phil? Phil.
Please.
Phil's got synergy with one of these guys. He's got his little coat on. He's trying his best. Mine spent most of the time dead, even at level 99 and Mega Plus, says Russ. Yeah, Sayuri over on YouTube says the exact same thing, Russ. You guys are on different platforms, but you are agreeing with each other.
Now, strike of the 7 stars.
He's dead.
River of power.
100 times, technically. Gets blue stats from that one evolution. I wonder if he gets additional stats on each loop. M+, you rather have the champion AGM1 and have him insane evasion just to taunt attacks. That's a good idea. That's a cool strategy, guys. We'll try different things and we'll see what we can do with our AGMon on Mega Plus. We'll have a look and see what our strategies could possibly be. Alright, Kentaurus, that is you. Seems Digimon come in all types. Thanks for the help. Lincoln, you'll miss it. Okay, so that's that done. Here I am in Central Tower. Lord Nightmon is nowhere to be found, most worrisome. I like how they bait you with, like, tucking more quests behind the quests. Okay, let's have a look at our Digimon here, guys, because there's only, like, 2 or 3 more Digimon left. Quick complete training for 10k. So, J-Bob, your physical strength is now 2862. That's pretty good. Rosemon, I know for a fact you need over 3000 intellect. Yep, that should be enough. Boost the defense when HP is 90% or lower. The lower the HP, the greater the boosted defense. That makes it more tanky. Also recovers 10% of target's max SP when using skills to recover ally. I think that's pretty good. And then Tim, I've just burnt 30k, but I don't think we care at this point. Not sure if that's enough, Tim, but you'll be close to finishing. I guess what I could do is we'll just put you on attack with a quick training on the back of it, and hopefully that is where we need to be. Always acts last, don't replace. Right, could that be our final 3 Digivolutions before the end of the game, guys? I don't know if there's going to be more after this. Rosemon, congratulations. Whether this is an upgrade or not, I don't know, guys. Sometimes in Hacker's Memory, Digivolving to your Burst mode or your Ultra version, it wasn't always the best play. Some Digimon became more vulnerable, especially in hard mode. You take your Digimon up to Ultra or, you know, Mega Plus or whatever you want to call it, and sometimes they genuinely got a little bit weaker, which is a bit weird. Let's see what Rosemon gains. Light magic attack power at 95, recovers HP equal to 15% of the damage dealt, increased damage against insects. She's got this one as well. Light magic attack at 70, always hits, 100% chance to reduce light resistance, increased damage to humanoids. Okay, cool. So Tom looking pretty great there. Not upset with that at all. Tim, at long last, can turn into King Etamon. Tim, ladies and gentlemen, has been very, very kind to us recently on Twitch, gifting lots of subs all the time. Obviously, that is excellent. So Tim is a very generous guy. Let's give him some love here. Somebody had to do it. Look at that. Man's hiding a pair of socks in his pants, I think. Okay, target. All enemies, 100% chance to reduce attack intelligence for 1 turn. Applies taunt to the user. Monkey wrench. Okay, cool, Tim. Congrats. Next up, we've got J-Bob, who has finally unlocked this guy. I forget the name of this Digimon a lot, but he's the Digimon with the swords from Digimon World Next Order. He appeared alongside Kahuzamon with Shoma. Again, is it Gaiomon? Is that his name? He looks so defined in this game. They've polished the hell out of that. He looks so good in this game. Will-O-Wisp Slash, of course, is the name of his move. Fire physical attack, 45 times 2, with a 50% chance to apply injury. So again, he's got synergy with, yeah, Gaiamon. Beauty. He looks so good in this game, guys. Like, so good. Increased damage to targets with a humanoid trait. He's also got Phosphorus attack as well. Fire physical damage at 85 always hits, with a chance to reduce fire resistance. Wow. So although these moves don't appear particularly exciting when you first look at them, some of these, it's all about like synergy, right? So like, for example, 50% chance to apply injury could be combined really nicely with the other Digimon we made earlier. So like if they're injured or diseased, this guy does extra damage. So there's like synergies there to consider. We'll maybe look at that. Piedmon now needs the Digivolve. He needs a bunch of intelligence training, so I could stick him on the farm to work on that. We need Slayerdramon for Skyrax. Gabumon, we were going to turn you into Garurumon so that we can turn you into Chimeramon. Tyler, oh, Tyler was going to go in some random path, was he? I don't know what I was going to do with Tyler. Maybe he can go into Slayerdramon, potentially. That would be pretty cool. What is this? Oh my god, Tyler, I'm so sorry. This is not what we planned. Hoop Bazooka. Oh god. Maybe Tyler could somehow get to Slayerdramon somehow, guys? Is that possible? Oh, Victory Stars could go into my Ikakumon line that I was missing. Maybe Victory could do that Digivolution for us. Jesse is going to Digivolve. Oh man. Samurai Blackboard Greymon, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Long grinds. There's Armageddon. Jesse from Toronto. Does Ultimate Flare. Read this guy's words. It's nice to have these in case we need them. Dark Physical Attack, 40 times 3. The lower the user's HP, the lower the damage. So at max HP does the most. Increased damage to Unknown Digimon and Mythical Digimon. Soul Gaia was going to Digivolve as well. Something we were working on. So I need SBI training. In fact, she's almost got that. Let's just have a look at that right now, guys. That should be enough to Digivolve into our brand new Digimon. Check this one out, guys. This is pretty cool. Up to Mega. Tell him to use Gallantmon CM for Virus, please. Where is Shovel Wielder? What did she say? Oh, she's not here. Okay, very sexy. Is this Medieval Gallantmon here? Is that what that is, guys? Is that Medieval Gallantmon? Performs Fire Magic. Increased damage to Magic Trait Digimon. Final Crest Wind. Increased damage to Magic Trait. There you go. Absolutely sick. Holy crap. Can I somehow get this guy into Slayerdramon? I don't know which angle to go down. Drakomon and a Cordramon Blue and a Wingdramon, yeah. How do I get there from here, though? On a Sukamon and then down to like Chunmon maybe? And then from here up to Gatomon and then back down maybe? Need to get to Kodamon, right? Huckmon looks like it's going in the right direction maybe? Down to, up to Greymon, down to Agamon? Is that right? I think Nyaramon actually is maybe in the right path there. Can Kodamon get up to thingy? He can, right? There's Cordramon actually. That's it. We got it. Just turn into Cordramon from here. Okay, so if I was to do... This is the beauty about having items in the late game, guys. You can just do shit like this. So, Tyler. Congratulations, Tyler. You should be able to Digivolve. Just kidding. You're 30 attacks shy. That's brilliant. Let's do more XP on you. Agamon, are you kidding? Oh no, we're good. Right, we did it, guys. Slowly but surely. That bit of trial and error, but we got there. Oh, is that the wrong one? Is this the wrong... Oh, that's the wrong one. But I can now go down and then back up. Okay, super weird. Super weird, but we got there in the end. And then we just XP... This guy's getting a massive boost suddenly. Tyler's becoming the main MVP here. Cordramon. Woo! nice. And then from Corgemon, we're going to go up to Wingdramon and then up to Slayer. We could maybe speed this up a little bit. I'm going to put Piedmon on the farm to train anyway, but some of this XP I'm kind of keeping because I think it'll be relevant for later, but what was this? 10,000 XP. 100 speed for you, sir. Corgemon. There we go. Back to Wingdramon at long last. So, we need to Digivolve him, or is that him? Yeah, we need to go up to this one, right? So he's going to need a crap ton of attack and a crap ton of speed, I think. He's currently tolerant. The speed's already really high, though. I think if I put him on a train physical, it should be fine. He'll gain XP and levels and then shoot up the ranks pretty quickly anyway. The farm should be free now, so all the equipment is good to go. Alright, guys. Got there in the end. Well done, everybody. Train you, sir. You're going to train in physical attack, and I'm going to try and shift your attack. Actually, I don't know. Just train attack, mate. You'll be fine. And we are going to train him as well in intelligence. Vastly boosting intelligence. Right, 2 Digimon training, sitting in a tree. Okay, guys, I think, honestly, rather than push this on, there's a couple of quests we've got left to tidy up, but on the off chance that there's more quests behind these, I think we should just leave them, potentially. These are kind of like fillery ones, that's whatever. The Omni Carnival we do need to do at some point. I just don't know if we can do it now. Dynasmon we could maybe do, but I think that's just going to lead to another fight, and then we've got the Royal Knight quest, so I think we just pick this up next time. Guys, thank you so much as always for being here. Thank you for making it to the end if you saw the end of this episode. Leave me your thoughts if you would like to. Hopefully when the next time we come back there will be a little bit more work to do, but before we know it we'll be into the end of the game. So I think next Thursday, which is going to be our next episode. If you guys are watching this in the future, you can just go straight into the next step, which is great. But yeah, for everybody else, we're going to be playing on Thursday. We'll do a little bit of side quest to get us warmed up, and then I think we'll be finishing off the game. And then as for what we're going to do the rest of Thursday and Friday remains to be seen. Whether we dive straight into Mega Plus or whether we take a break and do some spooky games or whatever, I have no idea. But regardless, it's going to be a good time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching as always, folks. I love you lots. I hope you have been enjoying the series. It's been a long series, lots of episodes. Obviously, the smaller format means that we're having a lot shorter eps for you guys to get through, but then they're coming out, more often, and I don't know how you guys feel about that, but hopefully it will make the quality better of the episodes at the very least, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying regardless. So thanks so much again, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, look after yourselves, and have a great day, great night, great whatever.